Hi guys, it's me, Andrea. I will show you some bleaching today. That's the bleach I get here. Yeah, that's the only bleach I can get, the only pure bleach, let's say. Like this, most of the stuff we have over here is mixed with other stuff. So, okay, what I will do is I will heat emboss some paper here. That's watercolor paper I'm working on, and I use my anti-static body here. That no stray powder is left on the page. So I'm using this stem from Tim Holtz, it is, I think, and stamp it on with Versamark and use white embossing powder that I have a bit of a resist afterwards as well. But that's only a bonus. It's not what I was actually extremely after. But of course, with the bleach technique, it's quite nice to use this heat embossing things. Okay, heat emboss it now, and after it's completely cold and dry, I will start. And I use these three colors, and I go for darker tones because it definitely will have a nicer effect when you bleach it. With lighter colors, it's working as well, but the contrast won't be that impressive, you know. I scribble the paint down here, there, here and there, so not really thinking about how, but only scribble it down, and then I use a brush and water, spray a bit of water every now and again on top, and then I blend it out with my pen, and at the very end I spray some water on top to let it run into each other. I do it now, so let it run. And oh, I made a mess with my thumb, but doesn't matter. You can, yeah, let that be a part of your page. Okay, that's a good thing with water media, you know, you can shift that stuff around. Be careful with your fingers when they're looking like mine. Okay. So yeah, I was a bit missing there. There needed another color, and I decided to go for this bright pink. Put it on in the same way, spray a bit of water, blend it in, let it run a tiny bit, and that's it. And after that dried really properly, I go and start with the bleach. Um, the most important part with the bleach is that you use it fresh from the bottle. Um, when you have the bleach open or in a little jar, it's not really tight, so airtight. It will vaporize, and of course, the bleaching, if it will weaken the bleaching effect. That's why I always get my bleach out just before I start. I fill a tiny bit up in this little jar, really only a tiny bit. You don't need a lot. A few drops, okay, it does depend on how big your project is, but let's be honest, we only work on these little tiny things, so you don't need a lot. And after that's dry, I introduce a new color, and I like to use this complementary colors to get a bit of contrast and drama. So I use or start with a yellow, and then I blend the orange in. And um, you know, after you've bleached that area, the paper will be okay. It's you can use it in the same way as you did before. Of course, it breaks up the surface, but not very much different to water. So it won't start to peel or something like that. Not, as I said, not more than water. So you don't need to be afraid. And when it's dry, you won't harm your paint at all. So that's for you. Some drops I put down here, but that's it. And you will see already the close-up come in. I hope you like it. I have a lot of fun at the moment with my sparkle pens. And I thank you a lot for watching, guys. If you like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up or even a comment if you like. That would be so much appreciated. And I wish you a fantastic time and I hope I see you soon with my next project. Bye bye, guys. Tschüss, Leute. Habt eine gute Zeit. Tschüss.